Imagine an island where enslaved people rose up against the world's strongest empires, a revolution so powerful that it terrified slave owners across the globe, a victory so unexpected that it reshaped history forever. This is the story of Haiti, the first Black Republic, born in fire, courage, and unstoppable defiance. Before it became Haiti, the island was called Saint-Domingue, the richest colony in the world. Sugar, coffee, and indigo made France wealthy. But that wealth rested on the suffering of over 500,000 enslaved Africans, brutalized under the harshest conditions in the Caribbean. Slaves lived in terror, forced labor, whipping, starvation. They were treated as disposable tools. Yet beneath this cruelty burned the desire for freedom. In 1789, the French Revolution erupted. Words like liberty, equality spread like wildfire. But enslaved Africans asked a dangerous question. If all men are equal, why not us? In 1791, under the cover of night, drums echoed across the plantations. Leaders like Dati Boukman and Cécile Fatiman held a vaudou ceremony at Bois Caïman, a spiritual oath that would ignite the greatest slave uprising in history. The revolution had begun. From chaos emerged one man, Toussaint Louverture, brilliant, disciplined, strategic. He transformed enslaved workers into a fearsome army. He defeated French planters, then the Spanish, and then, even the British. France had no choice but to abolish slavery in 1794. Toussaint became the leader of the island and restored order, rebuilding the economy and honestly ensuring freedom for all. But Europe wasn't finished. Napoleon Bonaparte, newly in power, just refused to accept a black-led colony. He sent 40,000 soldiers, the largest expedition in French colonial history, to crush Toussaint and restore slavery. Toussaint was captured and sent to die in a cold French prison. But his dream did not die. Leadership passed to Jean-Jacques Dessalines, fiercer and uncompromising. He united the black and mixed-race forces and vowed never to return to chains. France expected an easy victory. Instead, their army collapsed from fierce resistance and disease. On January 1st, 1804, Dessalines declared independence. Saint-Domingue was no more. The new nation was named Haiti, the world's first Black Republic. The Haitian Revolution changed everything. It shattered the myth of white superiority, inspired enslaved people across the Americas, and forced nations to rethink slavery itself. Haiti's courage came at a cost. Global powers isolated it, and France later forced Haiti to pay a debt that crippled its economy for centuries. But despite everything, Haiti's legacy remains unshakable. It proved that freedom is a right worth fighting for, and that even the most oppressed people can overturn empires. If you found this story inspiring, imagine how many more untold stories lie hidden in history. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Respect to Haiti.